How's this for a loft set up then? This is Mr. and Mrs. Mick Gregory of Selsdon. Good afternoon, Mick.
Good afternoon, Keith. Nice to see you.
Congratulations on your wonderful loft set up here, mate.
Yes, all my own work. Joiner, by trade, I should make a good job.
Yeah? You're chippy? Yeah, I'm a chippy. It's a hard life, mate, isn't it?
Poverty-stricken joiners, that's what we are.
Tell us about one or two of your best performances.
Well, last year probably my best season, and we won 3 first feds, second and third fed Fraserburg. Won Durham Super Sprinter Open £5 a bird, all old bird races.
Brilliant. What sort of racing do you like? Do you like long distance or short distance?
Well, I'm trying to get 2 teams, a team of distance pigeons and a team of sprinters. That's what I'm after, 2 separate teams.
Yeah.
I enjoy them all, but I don't enjoy young bird racing, too hard to work.
Yeah. What system you race your old birds on?
All Widowhood.
All Widowhood. What's that, cocks?
All cocks, no hens. Not interested in racing hens.
This is a class looking pigeon, Mick. What's this one?
This is Jep. Last year he won me 4 firsts in the club. He won me a first open £5 a bird Durham Super Sprinter, and he topped the fed 3 times.
Brilliant.
But the best thing about this cock, he topped the fed in the first race with 2,800 or 900 pigeons, and then he topped the fed in the last 2 old bird races. So he was on song all year.
Brilliant. So he likes the short, he likes the long.
He was on song for 14 weeks.
Yeah. So the Widowhood cock, what family is he?
He's a Jansen van den Bosch, but the secret with this cock is never ever been beyond 180 mile.
No.
That's the furthest he's ever been.
So when you say the last race, it was a short one?
There were 2 short races,
Yeah.
Morpeth and Berwick, I think they were.
Yeah. Did you show him his hen on Friday night?
He always had his hen.
Yeah.
But that's the early part, but the last 2 races where he topped the fed, he had no hen. He went without seeing his hen.
Mick has 4 Widowhood sections in 2 sheds, and he houses about 32 Widowhood cocks, and this is 1 or 2 of them. Alright Mick, can you tell us about your Widowhood system?
Yeah, the Widowhood system's pretty simple, very simple. First of all, they rear a young one to about 14, 18 days old. And I take all the hens away, put them in the young bird shed and the young ones with them. Leave each cock with a young one for about another week. And I take all the young ones away, nest bowls and everything. About a fortnight, 3 weeks later, then I repair them back up. I time this so around about 1st of April, they're on about 10 days eggs so they can be trained.
Yeah.
8 to 10 days eggs. I train them for a week, take all the hens and bowls and everything away, and then they're on full Widowhood. That's it.
Yeah.
That's as simple as it gets.
When do you pair them up?
I vary it. It's usually mid-January to end of January.
Yeah.
It can vary, time of weather and everything.
Do you break down?
Never break down my pigeons. My widowed cocks is always upper fed, morning, night, throughout the season. They never ever broke down.
And would you feed them?
Say Saturday when they come from a race, upper fed but a light mixture.
Yeah. Would you feed them?
Pardon?
What sort of corn do you feed them?
Well, on a Saturday I feed them a young bird no maize mixture.
Yeah.
They have as much as they want. Sunday, same in the morning. Sunday night, they're straight back on full widder as much as they want.
Yeah.
Morning, night, right through till Friday, same again, as much as they want. Then, before I basket them, Sheila, my wife, will come up, say 4 o'clock Fridays, and she'll give them 2 or 3 hands full of rape, hemp, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So they'll have a drink around about 4 o'clock time.
Do you beef the corn up for longer races?
No, no,
Feed them same.
straight through, same mixture. Same mixture, they just take out more of what they want, that's all I do.
Yeah,
I've never tried any, well, I've tried every other method. I've had lots of advice about breaking them down and feeding them a spoon here and a spoon there. It's not my system, it don't work for me. I haven't time to do it.
This is a nice cock, Mick. What's this one?
This is the 43. Its best position is first club, second fed from Fraserburgh, 984 yards it was that day. Two came together, him and his son. He's got buckets and buckets of prizes, but he's a terrible, terrible trapper. That was the only day from Fraserburgh he's ever gone through the door on when he's come. Most times he'll sit on roof, but he's a fantastic pigeon.
What family is he, mate?
It's 50% Ken Darlington, Jansen van den Bosch, and 50% Frank Hart, Van Loon.
This is Mick's very smart young bird loft. It's 20 foot long, 3 sections, and the babies are trapped through the Sputniks. This is the scene inside Mick's young bird loft, and what a beautiful shed this is. We've got bags of room. This is a very interesting item in Mick's young bird loft. The drinker is attached to a mock-up of a racing crate. So the birds get used to drinking through the bars as they would in a race crate. Mick never uses crates for teaching the birds to drink. Brilliant idea. How many babies do you breed each season then, Mick?
About 60, somewhere like that.
Yeah. How far do you race them?
Cocks, very little. Last year, cocks didn't go nowhere. I've got 16 cocks in there, 10 out of races.
Yeah,
But the hens, if they're flying okay, they could go to Perth.
Yeah, so you saved the cocks for the Widowhood?
Yeah. Other years I've raced them 2 or 3 races and stopped them, but last year they weren't up to racing, so I stopped them early.
So you don't really push the pigeons too much?
Not pushed at all, no.
Yeah, so you want them for later life?
Yeah, I can't get on the darkness system, so they will not be competitive unless they're on that.
Yeah. How about training them?
Train them, yeah, I do train them a lot. Yeah, I like to have a couple of weeks holiday off work and give them plenty of clog.
Yeah, so it's just educational really?
Yep, that's it. 40 miles, if I can get them 40-mile training 3 or 4, 5 or 6 times, I'm not bothered then.
Another quality pigeon, Mick. What's this one?
This is the 09, full brother to the 43, what you'd seen earlier. And this lad, he was my only bird sent to Eric this year, and he won the club, and I think he about 19, 20th fed, somewhere like that.
How far's Lyric?
490 something.
Yeah, great performance, mate.
Yeah, come about 4 o'clock on day. A good pigeon. No, it's 5 o'clock on day. 5 to 5 I think you were on day. Good pigeon.
He's on Widowhood again?
Oh, Widowhood, yeah. This is where I'm aiming to try and fly Widowhood distance. Yeah. So this was my first attempt at Lyric on Widowhood.
Well done, mate. He's a quality pigeon, that one.
Yeah, it's a beautiful pigeon. He was decimal the year before from Fraserburgh, so he's a good cock. What
families of pigeons you race then, Mick?
Well, now I race the Jansen van den Bosch and the Van Loons, Jansen Van Loons. Earlier on I raced Bush Arts. I paid silly money to these top, how can I say, studs, and I finished up getting rubbish. So I went to Ken Darlington's, I bought 8 pair off him. I haven't looked back since.
Yeah.
So I can honestly say they're really good buds.
How many pairs of stock birds you keeping?
I've got 14, 15 pair now.
Yeah,
8 pair of them are direct from Ken Darlington, and there's a few that's like got first club fod feds and they've gone in.
Yes, they got 1 or 2 retired racers.
Some of my racing hens has gone in, and a couple of stock cocks now, a couple of racing cocks has gone in this year.
Well, anyway, Mick, the pigeons are a credit to you. Thanks for having me around and see them today.
No problem. Thanks for coming.